So let's have a discussion. So chapter name is mensuration. Mensuration is a branch of mathematics which deals with lengths, areas, volumes of geometrical figures. So mensuration is the one of the branches of mathematics which deals with length, areas, and volumes of the geometrical figures. So in this chapter, we measure length, perimeters, and areas of two-dimensional figures, surface area, volume of three-dimensional figures. Actually, mensuration is deal with 2D as well as 3D. 2D means two-dimensional, 3D means three-dimensional. So that means actually length, perimeter, area is related to the two-dimensional figure, surface area, volume of three-dimensional figures. So what are the 2D figures? 2D figures means figures having two dimensions, that means two measurements like length, breadth, and without thickness. So that means neglecting the thickness. If it has only two dimensions, then it is called a two-dimensional figure. Example, triangle. Triangle is a two-dimensional figure. Square is the two-dimensional figure. Rectangle is also a two-dimensional figure. Even trapezium also two-dimensional figure. Clear? So next, let us move to 3D figures. 3D figures means three-dimensional figures. Figures with three measurements like length, breadth, height. Height may be called as thickness also. Example is cuboid, cube, sphere, even cylinder, even sphere, hemisphere. So these are all called actually 3D figures. For example, cuboid is there. This is the shape of the cuboid. So you have like this. So these kind of figures are called three-dimensional figures. Suppose even cone also. This is the shape of the birthday cap. So this is a cone. Cone is also three-dimensional figure. So cube, cuboid, sphere, and cylinder, hemisphere, and cone. Okay? You got it? Yes or no? Yes or no? You need to chart. You need to chart. Yes or no? Okay? Let us move to next concept. Right. Now let us discuss perimeter and area of the figures now. Right. Okay. I hope it's visible to you. So the perimeter and area of 2D figures. Perimeter of a closed figure. So what is meant by a perimeter of a closed figure? Sum of the lengths of all boundaries of a closed figure is called a perimeter. So for example, take triangle. So what is the perimeter of this triangle? For example, say A, this is B, this is C. Perimeter means this length and this length and this length. This is called boundary, total boundary. AB plus length of AB, length of BC, length of CA is called perimeter of the triangle. Perimeter of the triangle. In the similar manner, for example, if you take square, what is the perimeter? For example, say X, this is also X, this is also X. So you can, perimeter is equal to X plus X plus X plus X, you can write. This is equal to 4 times X, where X is called actually length of the side. 4 times side is the perimeter of the square. Perimeter of the square. I hope it's very clear. For example, if the figure is like this, what is the perimeter of this one? Suppose this is 7 centimeters. Suppose this is 2 centimeters. Suppose this is 3 centimeters. Suppose this is 2 centimeters. Suppose this is 2 centimeters. Suppose this is 5 centimeters. So what is its perimeter? 7 plus 2 plus 3, again plus 2 plus 2 and plus 5. So total sum, if you get it, that is the perimeter of this kind of figure. I hope it's very clear to you. Yes or no? You need to chart. You need to chart. Yes or no? Okay. Right now, let us move to triangle. So first figure is triangle. Perimeter is equal to sum of the lengths of the sides. For example, this is a small a, this is small b, small c. The perimeter is equal to, you can write a plus b plus c. This a plus b plus c denoted by the 2s. So 2s, s is the actually semi-perimeter, half of the perimeter of the triangle, semi-perimeter, right? Okay. Joshi, Arjun, and Venkatesh. First of all, you need to leave from the class. First of all, don't waste others' time. Try to understand. Right. So next concept, let us move to next concept now. What is the next concept means? What is the rectangle perimeter? Rectangle perimeter is equal to 2 into L plus B, where L is the length, B is the breadth. What is the perimeter of the square? Side plus side plus side, that is equal to 4s. Already we had a discussion here. So that is equal to 4 into side. Quadrilateral means sum of the lengths of 4 sides. Pentagon means sum of the lengths of 5 sides. So polygon with n sides means sum of the lengths of n sides gives us the perimeter. This is the concept of the perimeter of a triangle, perimeter of a rectangle, perimeter of a square, perimeter of a quadrilateral, perimeter of a pentagon and hexagon, even decagon, septagon, anything. Polygon with any sides is sum of the lengths of the n sides. Right? Okay. Let us move to yet another concept. Yet another concept. See. Next concept. So first, if you want to find out regular polygon, that is very important. Regular polygon. So let me explain what do you mean by the regular polygon. Don't get confusion. Regular polygon. So what is meant by the regular polygon? This is very important. Very important. See, for example, if you take a triangle, for example, this is 6 centimeters. This is also 6 centimeters. This is also 6 centimeters. So now this is called actually equilateral triangle. That means if all the 3 sides are equal, then it is said to be equilateral triangle. So what is the perimeter of the equilateral triangle? Instead of adding 6 plus 6 plus 6, so directly we can write 3 times length of the side. So 3 into side means you can write 3 into 6. Directly we get 18 centimeter. This is the perimeter of the equilateral triangle. I hope you might have got an idea what is meant by regular polygon. Regular polygon means all the lengths of the sides are equal. So that means perimeter is equal to here number of sides into length of the side. So here number of sides is 3, here length is 6. So number of sides means you can say n. For example, length of the side is L, n into n. Suppose if you take a square, for example, a square, say this is x, x, x. This is also regular polygon of 4 sides. So perimeter is equal to what do you write? Perimeter is equal to 4 times x, 4x. For example, you take hexagon, right? Hexagon. Each side is A, and A. So now the perimeter is equal to, we can write hexagon means, hexa means 6 sides. So 6 sides into length of the side is A. So that means 6A, you can write it. Simply you can remember this formula. Perimeter is equal to number of sides into length of the side if it is a regular polygon. I hope it's very clear to you. Yes or no? Right. So what about you? Misha, what about you? Right. Very good, Misha. Very good, very good, very good. You got it. Very good, very good, very good. Now you got it. Right. So now let us move to next concept. So this is very important concept regarding to the circle we need to discuss. After that, we can discuss semicircle also, right? So my dear students, remember, so what is the perimeter of the circle? Perimeter of the circle is a semicircle. Perimeter of the circle is also known as circumference. Circumference, generally denoted by C. Circumference is equal to 2 pi r. For example, take a circle like this. Suppose this is the radius r. Then the circumference of this circumference means boundary. This total length of the boundary. Circumference, or you can say perimeter also. Perimeter of a circle is equal to 2 pi r. Here r is known as radius. Suppose, for example, it's the diameter. So diameter is a d. So d is equal to, we know the relation 2r. So instead of 2r, you can write d. This also pi d also you can write. So that means circumference of a circle is equal to 2 pi r into pi. But note, write down what is pi value. Pi value is equal to 22 by 7, approximately equal to, or sometimes pi is equal to, you can take 3.14. So my dear students, you remember this concept. This concept is very, very important concept. Clear? Yes or no? Yes or no? Right? Balachandra, you need to leave the class immediately. Right? Right. Okay. Harati. Subramaniam. Right. Hemasri. No, no, no. Why? What happened? Right. Vaishnavi. Right. Right. Okay. All of it chart. All of it chart. Suppose, my dear students, see, let us move to one question now. For example, now you need to tell me your answer now. Example. See, if the radius of a circle is 7 centimeters, then its circumference. What is its circumference? Circumference. Its circumference. Okay. Or perimeter is. Right. What is your answer? Anybody? Calculate it. Calculate it. Mr. Venkat. Venkatesh. Venkatesh. Balachandra. Dayam. Swati. Hemasri. Very good, Nana. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. See here, my dear students, radius of a circle is given. Radius of the circle is 7 centimeters. So that means r is equal to 7 centimeters. So we need to find out circumference. C is equal to, we have the formula 2 pi r. So we can write 2 into pi into here 7. 7 to 14 pi. Sometimes in the options 14 pi may be there, or you can simplify also. How to simplify? 14 into pi is equal to 22 by 7. 7 1 ja, 7 2 ja. 22 into 2 is equal to 44. So answer is 44 centimeter. Answer is 44 centimeters. Okay, very good, Dana. Even 14 pi is also answer. Okay, Dayam. Okay, Venkatesh. Very good, very good, very good, Suralakshmi Prasanna. Misha. Right. Right. Next. Okay, next let us discuss semicircle now. Semicircle, and also we can discuss sector also. All these concepts we shall discuss now. Right. So my dear students, see, for example, semicircle. So what is the perimeter of the semicircle? Perimeter of the semicircle means actually half of the circumference of circle, that means half into 2 pi r, half into 2 pi r is equal to pi r, and also this is radius r and r. So these, now the perimeter of the semicircle becomes like this. So pi r plus 2r, pi r plus 2r. So now the pi is equal to, you can write 22 by 7. So this is 22 by 7, 22r by 7 plus 2r. So that means 7 into 2, 14, 14r plus 22r, that we can write 36 by 7r. This is the perimeter of the semicircle. So next, arc. What is the length of the arc? Arc means this part. For example, arc. So the part of the circumference of a circle is called an arc. The length of the arc we need to find out, that is say L. So x degrees, the angle made by the arc at center is suppose x degrees. This is x degrees. Then length of the arc, this length of the arc, shaded part, red color, L is equal to x degrees by 360 degrees into 2 pi r, into 2 pi r. So it gives us, actually with the help of this formula, we can find out length of the arc. So that means x degrees is the angle subtended by the arc at the center of the circle. So now, my dear students, you remember this arc, for example, the center of the circle. So this portion is called actually sector. Sector. What is the perimeter of the sector? This is called length of the arc, say L. This is the radius R and R. What we are asked, perimeter of the sector. That means you get like this, L plus R plus R. L plus R plus R. This is the perimeter of the sector. So you get L plus 2R. Yes or no? Understood? Did you get the answer? Right. Right. Okay. Sana, SD Sana? No. Okay, let me explain. Don't worry. Don't worry. Let me explain once again. See, my dear students, for example, so you consider this is the semicircle. Say this is O, this is the radius R. This is the half of the circle. So perimeter of the semicircle is equal to half of the circumference of the circle, that is the 2 pi r, plus this length also we need to add, line segment. This is a diameter, nothing but diameter. So diameter means what? R plus R, 2r. So 2 gets cancelled. You get pi r plus 2r. So we know that pi is equal to 22 by 7. So let us substitute here. So 22 by 7 r plus 2r. Let us simplify. 2r by 1 also 2r we can write. 7 is the LCM. 7 cancel, 22r plus 1 7 just 7. 7 into 2r is 14r. So this equal to 22 plus 14 is 36. 22r plus 14r is 36r by 7. This is the perimeter of the semicircle. I hope it's very clear now. Understood? Yes or no? You need to chart. Again, I explained. Again, I explained. Very good. Chinakaparthi. Okay. Hemasri, Nadargul. Okay. Lakshmi, Brahmareddy, Subramaniam. Chart immediately. Everybody you need to chart. There are 100 members. 100 yeses you need to write. Right. Very good. 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 Right. So now let us move to another concept. For example, so my dear students, now you consider a circle. For example, this is the center O. See, join this one. This is the radius. This is also radius. So now this portion is called, this portion up to here to here. Say A, B. This is called arc. This is called arc. Arc. So this is called length of the arc. Say L. Length of the arc is equal to L. For example, angle subtended by arc at the center is x degrees. Then what is its length? Length of the arc. Length of the arc. Length of the arc is equal to L given by x degrees by 360. That means this portion is nothing but part of the circle. Total circle means actually 360 degrees. That means angle at the point is 360 degrees. Am I correct now? So x by 360 into the total circumference of the circle, whose radius is r, for example, say. That means 2 pi r. Then you will get the length of the arc. So now, my dear students, remember one more concept. For example, this is a circle. See, this is the center of the circle. Say, for example, AB is the arc. This is arc. Now, arc and also this radius r, this portion is called sector. This is called sector. Sector. If you want to find out the perimeter of the sector means length of the arc is L plus R plus R. So that means actually here see perimeter of the sector is equal to length of the arc L plus R plus R. That is equal to L plus 2R. You can write it. You must remember L is the nothing but this one only. L can be calculated using this formula. Plus 2 times the radius or diameter also you can say. This you can write L plus D also. I hope it's very clear to you. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? You need to chat. They are very good, Vanilla. Venkatesh. Okay. Lavanya. Right. Maniteja. Very good, very good, very good. Everybody? Okay. Right. So now let us move to sector also completed. Right. Now let us move to yet another concept. Right. Right. So let us come to right-angled isosceles triangle concept. Right. Okay. See. My dear students, remember. So right-angled isosceles triangle. That means two sides are equal, and this is a right-angled triangle. That is called right-angled isosceles triangle. That means in this triangle, length of AC is equal to length of BC is equal to A given. Now AB is equal to root 2 times side A. That means root 2 into A. Remember, this is very important point. So then right angle triangle area we need to find out. What is the area? Area is equal to, we have a very simple formula of base into height. Area of the triangle is given by of base into height, or you can write of into base into altitude. Height is also known as altitude also. Don't get confused. So here base is A, height is also A. So we can write area is equal to half into A into A. This is equal to half into A is A square. So A square into 1, A square by 2. This is the area of the right angle isosceles triangle. So for example, if the diagonal is given, if the diagonal D is given, how to find out its area? So important point, note. So that means, my dear students, what is the relation actually here? So diagonal is equal to, you can write root 2 times A. What is side A is equal to D by root 2. Substitute instead of A, D by root 2. So what do you get? Area is equal to, this we can write half into A square. A square means D by 2 whole square. You get D square by root 2 square is 2. So D square into 1 D square, 2 into 2 4. So that means if the side, one of the sides of the uh, actually side legs, height and side both are equal in a right angle triangle, that is called isosceles triangle given, then that is a square by 2. Then diagonal is given, d is given, so d square by 4 is the area of the isosceles triangle. So this is the formula, right? I hope it's very clear to you, right? Next, let us move to isosceles triangle, not right angle isosceles triangle, isosceles triangle, right? So please note down in your notebook. These are very important points now. See, isosceles triangle. What do you mean by isosceles triangle? If any two of the sides are equal, this side and this side equal, that means AC is equal to BC, which is equal to A, and AC is different. AC will be A is not AC, sorry, AB is equal to BC is equal to A. AC is different. So now this area is given by area is equal to, you remember, B by 4, base by 4, under root of this 4A square minus B square. So remember this formula. Here see, A is the length of equal sides. A is the length of the equal sides. So B is the length of non-equal side. Non-equal side. B is not equal to A. B is not equal to A is not equal to B. So that means B is called non-equal side, whereas A is called length of the equal side. Then formula is given by isosceles triangle. A is equal to B by 4 times under root of 4A square minus B square. With the help of this, you can calculate it. Right. So next, scalene triangle. How to find out the area of the scalene triangle? This is very important, my dear students. See, area of the scalene triangle means, my dear students, see, here BC is equal to A, next CA is equal to B, AB is equal to C. That means for BC is opposite to the angle A, so it can be written as small a. Now. BC, or we can write small a. A, B, C are called elements of the triangle. Now, in the similar manner, AC is opposite to the angle B, so it is denoted by the small b. Whereas in the similar fashion, AB is opposite to the angle C, so it is denoted by the small c. So, my dear students, first a perimeter 2s is given by A plus B plus C. This is the perimeter. My dear students, remember, this is very important. This is the perimeter of the triangle. Already we had a discussion about this one. Now we can calculate, yes, that is the semi-perimeter, half of the perimeter. A plus B plus C by 2. Then using Heron's formula, the area of the scalene triangle can be evaluated. So that is A is equal to under root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. So how to find out S means, with the help of this formula we can find out S. But in the examination, A value, B value, C value will be given, and you are asked to find out area of the scalene triangle. Yes or no? You need to chart. Is it clear? Is it clear? Is it clear? Misha? What about Misha? Very good, Nana. Very good. 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 Lavanya. Okay, you got it. You got an idea. Right. Okay, you got an idea. Chemistry. Very good, Nana. Very good. Right. So let us move to add another one now. Next, let us move to quadrilateral, areas of the quadrilaterals. Right. Right. Now let's have a discussion on areas of quadrilateral. So how to find out area of the quadrilateral? This is a quadrilateral. For example, say A, B, C, D. So now this BD is called diagonal. BD is called diagonal. Okay. So H1 is the perpendicular drawn from A to the BD. H2 perpendicular drawn to the same BD itself only. So this BD length is D. So that means actually this quadrilateral can be divided into the two triangles. One triangle is actually here ABD triangle. Other triangle is BCD triangle. We know how to find out area of the each triangle. Area of the ABD is given by half base. Base means D into height means H1.